opened my phone and checked my balance. It was lower than expected again, and that familiar stress hit me, making me question where all my money disappeared. Late at night, I kept scrolling through social media, feeling stuck and unproductive, wondering how everyone else seemed to be doing better while I felt completely lost financially. Then I started noticing something strange. These pages were going viral, getting thousands of likes and comments, and they weren't even showing a person behind them at all. That's when it hit me. People were making money online without showing their face, just by posting simple content consistently and understanding how social media really works today. I looked at my setup and realized I didn't need anything fancy. Just a phone, a laptop, and a clear plan could actually become a real income source. That I discovered something called Faceless pages. These were accounts with no personal identity, no face, just content focused on one simple idea or niche that people enjoy. As I scrolled through these pages, I saw simple posts, quotes, tips, and short videos that were getting massive engagement without complicated editing or expensive setups. Different niches kept appearing everywhere: finance, motivation, fitness, online income. Each one had its own audience, and people were building entire businesses just from these focused topics. The idea was simple: no face, no pressure, no complicated setup. Just pure content that delivers value. And that's exactly what makes these pages powerful and easy to start. I saw multiple accounts growing fast, gaining followers every day. It made me realize this wasn't luck. It was a system that anyone could follow with the right approach. So I started with the first step: choosing a niche. I wrote down different ideas and tried to figure out what people actually wanted to watch consistently. After thinking carefully, I chose money and saving tips. It was simple, valuable, and something people are always interested in learning and improving over time. I crossed out all other ideas and focused on one niche. That clarity helped me avoid confusion and made my content more consistent and targeted for one audience. I created a simple page with a clean name. Nothing complicated, just something clear and focused so people instantly understood what my content was about. Then I planned my content ideas. Keeping everything consistent helped me stay organized and made my page look more professional, even though it was completely faceless. Next, I started creating content using simple tools. I opened CapCut and began adding text to videos, realizing it was easier than I had imagined before. I also used Canva to design simple posts. Clean layouts, clear messages, and minimal effort still created content that looked professional and engaging for viewers. Sometimes I used stock videos and added captions. This made my content more dynamic without needing to record anything myself or show my face at all. I experimented with slideshow-style videos too. Smooth transitions and simple ideas kept viewers engaged without requiring complex editing skills or advanced techniques. I realized something important: simple content actually performs better. People don't need perfection. They just want value, clarity, and something they can understand quickly. Comparing my first edits to improved ones showed progress. Small improvements made a big difference in how professional and engaging my content started to look. Finally, I exported my videos and got them ready to post. It felt like a small step, but it was the beginning of something much bigger. Then came consistency. I started posting every single day, marking it on my calendar and treating it like a real commitment instead of something optional. Uploading videos became part of my daily routine. It wasn't exciting at first, but I knew consistency was the key to making this work long-term. I began posting multiple times a day. The more I posted, the more chances I had to reach people and understand what type of content worked best. At first, the views were low, but slowly, they started increasing, showing me that consistency was starting to pay off, even if results weren't instant. That's when I understood the formula. Consistency equals growth. It's simple, but most people quit before they ever reach this stage of progress. Then something exciting happened. My followers started growing from a few hundred to thousands. It felt real for the first time. Notifications kept popping up. Likes, comments, shares. People were actually engaging with my content, and it motivated me to keep going every day. Point one of my videos finally went viral. It reached thousands of people, proving that even simple content can explode if it connects with the right audience. The comments section became active. People were asking questions, sharing opinions, and engaging deeply, which made my page feel like a real community. Looking at my profile, I saw strong growth. It finally looked like a real page with an audience that trusted the content I was creating consistently. That's when I explored making money. I added a simple link in my bio so people could access tools or resources I recommended. That I started promoting useful products. Nothing fake, just things that could genuinely help people, and I began earning small commissions from those recommendations. Seeing my first earnings notification was a powerful moment. It proved that this system actually works if you stay consistent and focused. Then brands started noticing my page. I received messages asking for collaborations, which opened another way to earn money from my content. That I began posting sponsored content carefully, making sure it still matched my page and provided value instead of just promoting random products. Getting paid for a single post felt unreal. It showed me that my content had value and that businesses were willing to pay for attention. That I also created a simple digital product, a basic guide that helped people save money based on everything I had learned along the way. Sales started coming in slowly. Each notification reminded me that even simple knowledge can become a valuable product when shared correctly. Watching my income grow over time felt different. It wasn't overnight success, but it was real, steady, and something I built myself. Then I understood why this works. You don't need to show your face or become famous to make money online anymore. The setup is simple and low cost. Just a phone and a laptop are enough to build something meaningful if you stay consistent. You can even run multiple pages at once. Scaling becomes possible because everything is simple, repeatable, and doesn't depend on personal branding. This is what makes it powerful. It's scalable income, meaning it can grow over time without requiring you to trade more time for money. Now, everything feels different. My workspace is calm, organized, and focused, reflecting the control I've built over my time and money. That if you're thinking about starting, this is your sign. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. Just begin with what you have. Build your page today. Stay consistent, keep learning, and you'll realize that making money online is possible, even without ever showing your face.